All the guests on the Tim Vine chat are plucked from the audience on the night of recording. The first time Tim meets them is when they walk up on stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Tim Vine Chat Show here in beautiful Birmingham. Now please welcome the man with some of the jokes, all of the questions, and none of the answers. It's Tim Vine! So I said to this bloke, I said, I've just been to a conference centre in Birmingham. He said, NEC? I said, no, it's not on the coast. Yes, welcome to the Tim Vine Chat Show, where you, the audience, provide all the entertainment, which can only mean one thing. What we need is a miracle. What we need is a miracle. And I believe in miracles, don't you?
Yes.
You look like someone who likes to laugh, doesn't he? So let's grab this one chance, and if this miracle comes true, it'll be a miracle. What a voice that woman's got! Give her a round of applause! What a night we've got ahead of us here in Birmingham for the chat show. It's so exciting. Remember, if you ever get attacked by a tiger, throw moisturiser at him. Yes, blocks the pores. So I got home, my horse was sitting in an armchair drinking a glass of wine. I said, what are you drinking? He said, it's a Chardonnay. Then I looked out the window and I saw my dad slumped over the lawnmower, crying his eyes out. I said to my mum, I said, what's up with him? She said, he's just going through a rough patch. I thought I'd like to get some exercise, so me and the horse went out for a ride, and it was absolutely exhausting. I said to him, I said, can I go on you for a bit? And we went past a nuclear power station. He flipped me up in the air because he's radioactive. Come on. Write that down. I said to this bloke, I said, I found out this morning that my DVD player is broken. He said, disc inserted? I said, yes, I was. And a bloke came up to me, he said, sorry. I said, that's really annoying. He said, I know, I can only apologise. And now I'm going to talk about Birmingham Shopping Centre. Boring! But ladies and gentlemen, I've written a very short play called Baby's Toys. So before we start, I'm going to rattle through that. I did a gig the other day. When I walked off stage, all I could hear was the sound of one person clapping. And then I remembered I was wearing flip-flops. Let's meet tonight's house band. They're called The Other Thing. Let's hear it for them. There they are, The Other Thing. I tell you what, there's something else. Now, as you know, there have to be catchphrases in the Tim Vine Chat Show. The first catchphrase is I say, what's been killed? And you say, the atmosphere. That's great. Some of you have just guessed that wildly. Let's just try that again. What's been killed? The atmosphere. Great. And the next one is I say to you, have you ever bought any flower seeds that when you put them in the ground didn't actually grow into anything?
I don't know.
Pardon?
They bloomed.
You don't know, but they bloomed. I may have asked the wrong person that question. Let me ask this person over here. Keep it simple, sir. You saw what just happened. Have you ever bought a packet of flower seeds that when you planted them didn't grow into anything?
Yes.
You bought a packet of flower seeds that when you planted them didn't grow into anything. I bought a packet of flower seeds that when I planted them didn't grow into anything. We've all bought a packet of flower seeds that when planted didn't grow into anything. The next catchphrase is I say, temper, temper, and you all say, we're all friends here. Let's just try that one. Temper, temper! We're all friends here! The next catchphrase is I say, I like what you're doing. Then we all go, but it's a bit too visual for radio. I like what you're doing, but it's a bit too visual for radio. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the first guest? Yes! You're ready for the first guest. I'm ready for the first guest. We're all ready ready for the first guest. What a thrill to have this person with us, ladies and gentlemen. He's a shop fitter. His name is Martin Ailey. Martin, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Tim.
Now, a shop fitter, I never quite know what that means. Are you looking for places that you can put shops?
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
What's a good place for a shop?
On a high street's quite popular these days.
Is it?
Not very popular in the field, but on a high street, yes.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're learning a lot already. But a shop fitter is someone who put... I mean, I've obviously got that wrong. It's not where you put the shop, then. It's what you put in the shop, is it?
It is what we put in it, what we make to go inside, yeah.
But is it the way that you display items? Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it, Tim.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. But so, what sort of shops particularly? What do they sell?
Cosmetics, so it's premium brand cosmetics.
Right.
So like perfume, basically.
Makes sense. Now, you're from Melton Mowbray.
Yee. Anybody else in?
Yeah. I was going to say, I got a big cheer, but it was mainly you. I tell you what, you probably want to play a game, don't you?
I'd love to play a game, Tim, yeah.
Let's play a game together. And if you win this game, you get a prize. And the prize is you get to meet the only member of the royal family who can take off vertically. Prince Harrier. And the game is... Well, let me explain it like this. One of the great things that we all love to do on a date is shred documents that we don't need anymore. Let's play Shreddy, Steady, Go. Shreddy, Steady, Go! That's me doing that. OK, what I'm going to do now, this is something that I've recorded earlier on in the day. I did some shredding, and I recorded me shredding. And I want you to tell me how many sheets of paper are being shredded. And audience, you can get involved in this as well. Here we go. Listen very carefully. Let's hear the first shredding. What do you think, audience? What do you think? 5, 6, 7. Someone's saying 6. 3 over there. What do you reckon?
I think there's 5.
5 is wrong. It was 3. OK, let's move on and listen to shred number 2. You know what kind of show you're watching when shredding gets an ooh of excitement off the audience. So what do you think? What do you think, audience, for that? Martin, they're shouting all the same numbers as before.
I'm going to go for 9.
9? Oh, he's gone. And you think higher than that, sir? Well, actually, you're wrong. It was 2 A4 envelopes, which means it was 4, or I would have accepted 2 as well. 2 or 4, but essentially it was 4, wasn't it? Yes. OK, we go on. Let's hear the next shred, please. Oh, my goodness. What do you think?
Well, based on the last one, I'm going to go with 2 envelopes, 2 sheets of A4, 1 A5, and a postcard.
Unbelievably, that's right. Let's hear it for Martin Ailey! Martin Ailey! Let's sing a song to celebrate the first guest. Hit the music, please. Uplighters look great in a restaurant. Uplighters make restaurants look chic. The only trouble is you can't read the menu. So I've come up with a solution. Put the menus on the ceiling. So I saw Batman smoking an e-cigarette. It was the Vaped Crusader. Are you ready for the second guest? Yes! Me too. What an absolute thrill it is to have this woman. She's a director of a training company. It's Anne Pemberton! And what a lovely person you are. Already I like you.
Thank you.
Because you gave me such a warm greeting. And you're a director of a training company. What is it you're training, Anne? What sort of training?
Leadership and management and stuff like that. Yeah.
Right, but for in what leadership and management in what business?
Anything really, anything. Engineering, construction.
I mean, it's a fascinating thing, isn't it? And but I mean, I suppose if it's to do with leadership, then you know what it takes to be a great leader.
Yeah.
What does it take to be a great leader? Tell us, Anne.
Lots of good training and a little bit of charisma, I think.
But okay, let's take for example, if I wanted to be a great leader of people, would you first of all need to know what sort of business I'm doing?
I'd be more interested in what sort of person you are, really, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
I think I'm all right.
That's all right. No, that's fine. You'll be fine. You'll be absolutely fine.
It's quite a short course, isn't it?
It is quite a short course. It is quite good.
And you're from Wolverhampton?
I am from Wolverhampton.
Great.
In my posh voice, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, that's your posh voice,
That's
is it?
my
Right,
posh
okay. But something happened to you, didn't it, in a karaoke bar in Cyprus?
It did.
Tell us what that was.
So I went to karaoke bar, even with a bunch of Scousers who were all singing lots of Beatles songs, and I felt the need to bring some, Wolverhampton to the karaoke bar.
Right.
So I signed up and pretended to be Noddy Holder's niece. Yeah.
You must have slayed them. And they all believed you?
It's been a long-running story for a while, so everybody...
You've only just started telling it.
No, but it's been there for a while. So it was all fine, and then I handed in the slip to the karaoke bar owner.
Yes.
Who then came over all very excited.
Did he?
Yeah, because he was married to or living with the sister of Dave Hill, who, for people that might know, was his friend.
Oh, OK, so he was wondering why he hadn't met you before.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you ever meet Noddy Holder and say that you're his pretend niece?
But I did email him when he was on the radio too with Mark Radcliffe and asked permission to be his niece.
Just beginning to sound like you were stalking him. But, but you emailed him and said, I pretended to be your niece.
Yeah, and he did say it was OK, and he was quite happy.
Oh, so you're continuing with it?
Continuing with the whole story, yeah. I've got the accent, haven't I? So it's all right, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, you might as well carry on.
I might as well carry on, yeah.
Apply for a passport. Go the whole hog. Do you want to play a game?
Yeah.
Here we go then. This game involves a prize. The prize is a pack of novelty socks. Ooh. The novelty being their gloves. I have a list of 6 names of people whose first name is Kim.
Okay.
I'm going to read 5 of them to you. You have to tell me who is the 6th name in the sequence. Let's play Who is the Next of Kim? When you know it, tell Tim. Who is the next of Kim? 1, Kim Kardashian. 2, Kim Wilde. 3, Kim Basinger. 4, Kim Murray. 5, Kim Carnes. Who is the next of Kim?
Kim Cattrall.
It's very, very good, but wrong. I'll give you a clue. He's from North Korea.
Kim Jong-un, whatever his name is, yeah.
Are you saying Kim Jong-un?
That's him, yeah, that's the one. Is it not him?
Oh, no, his dad, Kim Jong-il.
Sorry.
But it was very close. Let's hear it for Anne Pemberton! Now then, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time for a song, isn't it? This song is called Alarm Bells. Hit the music, please. When a man wears trousers, he's still a man. When a girl wears trousers, she's still a girl. When your dad wears lipstick, alarm bells, alarm bells, alarm bells. When the vicar smiles, he's being nice. When the vicar prays, he's being kind. When the vicar's head revolves, alarm bells, alarm bells, alarm bells. When a roller coaster's fast, it makes you feel high. When a roller coaster spins, the world whizzes by. When there's blood on the seats, alarm bells, alarm bells, alarm bells. When an airline pilot says fasten your seatbelts, that's all right. When he says there's a bit of turbulence, it's just part of the flight. When you overhear him say, what does that like mean? Alarm bells, alarm bells, alarm bells. In your life there are sights and smells, but listen out for those alarm bells. For example, I am now a quarter of the way through the show. Alarm bells, there they are! Are you ready for the next guest? Yes! He works for Fleet M Sales. Fleet M Sales. That's what... Fleet M... He'll explain what his job is when he gets here. Let's hear it for Roy Bainham Barney! You're not to be known as Barney. It says Barney here. Is that
that goes back some years because...
Yes.
One of my best friends said I look like Barney Rubble out of the Flintstones. I can't see how that is the case, though, Tim.
Well, we were in a quarry at the time. What... I went down a local quarry. I said, that's a big rock. He said, boulder. I said, no, that's a big rock. So, Barney, it says here, Fleet IT Sales. I may have read that wrong. Tell us what you do for a living.
Well, I'm a salesman, but I sell fleet management software, like computer software.
Right.
I learned to cut and paste a few weeks ago, so I'm pretty good now.
Right.
Or glue and stick.
But tell us what that actually entails. You go into work. What do you actually do when you get there? Tell us, Barney.
I'll go in the kitchen, make a cup of tea for all of us. That's the main thing, really.
So
and open it because we have special biscuits for people that come in. So I'll get some of those as well for us. So have a dunk.
Yes.
Yeah. And then I'll sit by my computer, put my computer on.
Yes. That's it, work the crowd. It says here you killed your budgie. I mean, obviously we're not in favour of that. What happened?
And I came home and it was really cold. And I went to the living room and my budgie was there.
Yes.
And she was on the bottom of the cage.
Yeah.
I thought, oh no, she must be really cold.
Yes.
So in those days we had these like fan heaters that you plug in and so blow hot air out.
Yes.
So I got it and I pointed it at the cage.
Yeah.
Hopefully to warm the budgie up. Got some brandy.
Yes.
Give it the budgie.
We should have some brandy.
He was dead.
Yes, he was dead.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But how had he died?
I assume from the fan heater.
Yeah, but you said you found him lying down, and then so he was already dead, and then you pointed the fan at him.
Well, sort of, but
Well, hang
I
on.
thought he was sort of cold, so I put the fan heater on him.
But I think it could be, Barney. You're blaming yourself for something that's not your fault.
Do I need therapy?
Well, that's a separate thing. This is the way I read this. If I may just shorten the story slightly. You came and you looked at your budgie, and he was lying motionless in the cage. In other words, he was dead. Right. You then got the fan heater, and you fanned him, and he remained dead.
That's right, yeah.
So that's what's known as I didn't kill my budgie.
But I did kill my budgie, and also...
No, you're all right. Let's hear it for Barney! Barney! Now it's time for Clergy on Horseback. Clergy on Horseback. Oh, here he comes. Oh, who is it? Oh, it's the Archbishop of Cantor. Clergy on horseback. But of course, one of the great attractions in Birmingham is the Pen Museum. Have you ever been to the Pen Museum? No, have you not? Well, those of you who haven't, it's great. Do you want me to tell you about the place? Yeah! Hit the music, please. Here we go. Tell us about the place. Come on. Tell us about the place. 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 Why don't you tell us about the place? Well, I'd like to, but they threw me out of the Pen Museum because I kept taking my top off. They say invisible ink is making a comeback. I can't see it myself. Are you ready for the next guest? Yes! Please welcome to the stage, from the world of estate agency, Sam Anderson! It's Sam Anderson. Yeah. Sam, how lovely to see. Now, a estate agency does get a bit of bad press sometimes, doesn't it?
It does.
Yes, but why is that? I don't even know why they had that reaction.
Because some estate agents do lie.
Oh, do they?
They do. Not me, obviously.
Well, you say that. I actually sold my house on eBay.
Really?
Yeah, well, I don't advise you do that. Pretty much all the money I made went on postage. And I remember once I was trying to sell my house at an estate agency. You're like this one, Sam. And he said, "What colour's your house?" I said, "It's off-white." He said, "How far off-white?" I said, "Green." How do you sell a house, Sam? How's it done?
Well, it's all about the feeling, isn't it?
It's about the feeling?
It is.
Right, you get them to play along while you're talking, do you? So is it really? It's kind of almost something emotional, isn't it?
It is.
Yes.
It is, yeah. You can't make somebody buy a house.
You can't make a house, can you?
Well, no.
You can make a house, Sam. That's kind of one of the first things an estate agent should know. It is possible to make houses. But supposing I come in and I say I'd like to buy a house, and do I have to tell you how many bedrooms and tell you the size of it? Or is the price the most important thing?
Price probably first.
Okay, right. And what can you get for what area do you sell in?
I sell in Solihull. Well, Shirley, just outside Solihull.
Solihull.
So we're quite posh.
The audience didn't agree with you. But, now look, tell us about this. You left a house once, didn't you, when you were trying to sell it? And tell us about what happened.
Well, we were just leaving and I was doing the last part of farewell.
Yes.
So obviously I'm looking at the client and I'm putting my shoes on, and as I stepped out I realised I'd got the client's slippers on.
You'd put the client's slippers on?
Well, I hadn't really been looking, so obviously the slippers were next to my shoes, so as I slipped my feet in, obviously not looking down because I was trying to,
So you walked into... Well, he obviously hadn't spotted it either since you walked out of the house. No. So
well, obviously I stepped out on the porch and then realised.
You said, "Oh, I've put on your slippers."
That was a bit embarrassing, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my word. Let's... Shall we play a game?
Yeah.
Come on, Sam, let's play a game. This game is called Counting Sheep. Counting sheep. There's one. I am going to play you the sound of some sheep that I have recorded earlier on in the field next to my house. I want you to tell me how many sheep are in the field. One for the audience as well. Play the sheep. Sound like my audience. How many do you think, audience? So we're saying 10? 12 there? 32? Right, how many do you think?
6.
6? Oh, you're so close, it was 5! Oh, 32 was miles off, sir. OK, let's try for the next one. Play the sheep. How many sheep in the field, Sam?
10.
10! 10 is wrong, it's 1. Some of these questions... Some of these questions are slightly easier than you're expecting. It was one, although there were two others there that were asleep, but they weren't in the same field. So there's only one in that field. One is the answer, so you haven't got it right so far. Let's please play the sheep.
One.
Wrong, it's a goat. And if you're listening and you're a lamb, please remember to always gamble responsibly. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam Anderson can count sheep. I can count sheep. We all can count sheep. Let's hear it for Sam Anderson, estate agent. What a night it's been, ladies and gentlemen. We've been here in Birmingham. Have we had a good time? So I saw Arnold Schwarzenegger eating a chocolate egg. I said, I bet I know what your favourite Christian festival is. He said, you have to love Easter, baby. But as we get to the end of the show, do you know what my overwhelming feeling is? Do you know what one word comes to mind, madam? Do you know what it is? No? I'll tell you. It's gratitude. You guys, thank you for sharing your stories with me. Every single one of them was repeatable. I said, you guys, it's almost impossible to rhyme things with Birmingham. I like all your hairdos. I wish I was perming them. Birmingham rhymes with Birmingham. I said, you guys, the memories of your tales, they will never fade. And did you know I'm related to a member of Slade? You've been inspired, I've been inspired, we've all been inspired. Good night, Birmingham! The Tim Vine Chat Show is produced by Richard Morris and is a BBC Studios production.
All the guests on The Tim Show are plucked from the audience on the night of recording. The first time Tim meets them is when they walk up on stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Tim Vine Chat Show, coming to you from the Borough Theatre here in the beautiful Welsh town of Abergavenny. Now, please welcome your host, Tim Vine! Hello, Abergavenny! Oh, do you know, I used to live with a rugby ball. I kicked her out. I said, stay in touch. Yes, welcome to the Tim Vine Chat Show, the show where you, the audience, are the stars of a show, which can only mean one thing. What we need is a miracle. What we need is a miracle. And I believe in miracles, don't you? Yeah. You look like someone who likes to laugh, doesn't he? So let's grab this one chance. And if this miracle comes true... What a voice that woman's got! Give her a round of applause. There she is. I knew you'd be able to sing here in Wales. What a day I've had, ladies and gentlemen. I mended a violin, I restrung a violin, and I polished a violin. Yes, just fiddly jobs, really. See, last night I went to a fancy dress party dressed as sodium chloride, and this bloke threw sulphuric acid on my head. It was terrible. I didn't know how to react. So I ate this chess set. It was horrible. I took it back to the shop. I said, that's stalemate. He said, are you sure? I said, checkmate. But I'd like to start, seeing as we're out west, I'd like to start with some cowboy jokes. I've got 7 and they're magnificent. That applause is not catching on. Thank you. This cowboy hat is not my real cowboy hat. He's my stepson. And you're probably wondering why I've got metal stars attached to the back of my feet. Spur of the moment. Come on. Bloke said to me, he said, how come there's a Native American Indian lying in your flower bed? I said, that's my cabbage Apache. Oh, there's loads of this. And, do you know, I said to this bloke, I said, have you seen any cowboy films lately? He said, no. He said, it's all quiet on the Western Front. We can edit that one out. I've got a sponge front door. Hey, don't knock it. Abergavenny, ladies and gentlemen. We've looked out the window when we arrived and walked down the streets. Everywhere you look is natural beauty. All right, mate? But as we bring on the guests, we need music. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a house band. Let's hear it for tonight's house band. Double Yellow Line. Here they are. Let's hear it for them. Fantastic. Double Yellow Line. After this, they're going back on the road. We can't bring on any guests until we have catchphrases. Yes, there are catchphrases for you, the audience, to learn. The first catchphrase goes like this. I say, what's been killed? And you say, the atmosphere. Let's just try that one. What's been killed? The atmosphere. And the next catchphrase is, I say to you there, I say, do you read romantic books when you're on holiday?
Yes.
You read romantic books when you're on holiday. I read romantic books when I'm on holiday. We all read romantic books when we're on holiday. That's it, you join in with the third bit. That's exactly right. And the next catchphrase is I say, I like what you're doing, and then we all go together, but it's a bit too visual for radio. Let's try that now. I like what you're doing, but it's a bit too visual for radio. Are you ready for the first guest? Yes! You're ready for the first guest. I'm ready for the first guest. We're all ready for the first guest. What an exciting prospect this first person is. He's a civil servant. Woo! And he's a local. He's from Abergavenny. Let's hear it for Chris Breakwell. Let's hear it for Chris. That was quite a trip, wasn't it, there? That was...
I didn't think I'd be first.
Oh, right, you had an order in mind, did you?
I did. I was thinking about fifth.
About fifth?
Yeah.
Right, well, I can send you back to your seat, but it might take all night. Listen, you're a civil servant, and I, for the life of me, don't know what that is. What is a civil servant?
Ooh.
You don't know either, do you?
No.
You must have some idea. You look like a man who's done some things.
Well, I have about 3 emails a day.
Show off. What do these emails say, Chris?
Oh. Normally somebody wants something.
So they don't give you any more information than that?
No. I tend to try and avoid them.
Right. Don't look at your computer. That would probably do it. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So give me an example, though, because perhaps that's a good point, actually, you've made there, Chris. If we could know what kind of email you were getting, we'd know what the job of a civil servant was. So tell us an example of an email you got today.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Yes. No, I prefer that.
I work for the Ministry of Defence.
Right.
And I'm not really allowed to tell you the things I do.
Chris, that is absolutely pointless to me. I mean, you've told us you work for the Ministry of Defence, so you've blown that cover right away. You might as well carry on from there. I mean...
I look after buildings.
Do you?
I do.
Right. But they don't tend to move around buildings,
No, but they tend to fall down, so I look after them.
But there's something happened to you, didn't it, involving a river?
It did.
Yes. Tell us what happened involving a river.
We decided to go for a walk one day along the river.
Lovely.
Probably about 4 miles.
Right, okay, yeah. Left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg?
All of those.
Just checking, traditional. You didn't skip at all at any stage?
We may have.
All right.
I don't really recall. Of course, it was North Wales in October time.
Of course it was. Where else would it be?
There had been a lot of rain.
There'd been a lot of rain.
And the river was a bit of a raging torrent.
Crikey.
Indeed. Can you picture it?
Hang on. Yes.
Good. And we came across this large rock in the middle of the river.
Right.
So I said to my wife, do you know, I think I'll go out there and you can take a photograph of me on that rock.
Right.
Normally she would say, don't be so stupid.
Yeah, but she thought there's a chance there to get rid of him.
She did. So I managed to get out to this rock. Right. Great photograph was taken.
Right. Who
so,
by?
By my wife.
All right, just checking. You might have accidentally taken the camera with you and taken one of her.
No. So I then decided to come back, obviously.
Yes.
Fell in the river.
Oh, my goodness.
Raging torrent.
Were you holding a rock? Or...
Well, it took me down a little bit, and then I managed to clamber to the side.
Yeah.
Got out of the river.
Right.
Obviously, very wet, cold.
Yeah.
So my wife said to me, "You'll have to take your clothes off."
Right. Was she laughing while she was saying
She
all
was.
this?
So I took my clothes off, and I was stood there.
If you don't mind, I won't picture that.
No. So I was stood there, obviously stark naked, and I said, "What are we going to do now?" So she decided... So she decided to take her clothes off and gave me her knickers.
Gave you her knickers?
Indeed.
But she wasn't covered in water. She wasn't wet or anything, was she?
Well, no, they were dry.
Oh, so she gave you the pants but kept the trousers
Indeed,
on herself?
Indeed.
That's a clever trick if you can do it.
I know. Which is why I said you got undressed.
Yes.
So she gave me her knickers and her jumper.
Right.
And then, obviously, we had to walk back to where we left the car. Now, when we were walking out to this rock where I fell in,
yes,
we didn't come across any person at all.
Yeah.
When we were walking back, everybody in North Wales was walking along that riverbank.
What a brilliant story. Thank you, Chris. Now, listen. Do you want to play a game?
Yes.
You look like a man who knows his DIY. Do you do a bit of DIY?
No.
You don't? Well, nonetheless, I'm going to play you the sound of tools, and you must tell me which tool it is. Let's play D-I what? D-I what? Play the first tool. What do you think that is, Chris?
Hammer?
It's actually a hacksaw. I just banged the table with it. Play the next tool.
Hacksaw?
I can see why you would guess that. But that's a Phillips screwdriver. I just banged the table with it. The final tool, please. What do you think, audience?
Hammer.
A hammer?
Yeah.
You haven't got the hang of this, have you?
No.
That was a trowel. He did well, though. Give him a round of applause. Let's hear it for Chris. Let's celebrate the first guest with some music. Hit the music, please. Diverted traffic, I don't recognise this road. Diverted traffic, I'm not sure where we are. Follow the yellow signs and you'll end up where you were heading in the first place. I had one of those bypass operations today. Had my tonsils out on the A34. Are you ready for the next guest? What a thrill to have this person with us. Make them welcome as they come up onto the stage here in Abergavenny. Let's hear it for calibration technician Martin Sharma. Let's hear it for Martin. Martin Sharma, you're a calibration technician.
That's correct.
And I bet you have a lot of good times doing that?
Ah, it's wonderful.
Yeah. Calibrate good times, come on! What is a calibration technician?
The calibration I do is we make units that measure the impurities in hydraulic fluid.
Wonderful.
So, hydraulic fluid goes in, we check if there's any impurities in it.
And where's the hydraulic fluid going to? What's it?
Well, it's going in the one end and then it comes out the other.
All right. You were once on board a British warship.
I was.
Tell us what happened.
June 1984.
Oh, right,
So we've
okay.
been on a flag flying trip up to London.
Right.
And we docked alongside HMS Belfast.
HMS Belfast,
That's,
yes.
you know, the World War II cruiser.
Yes,
that's
yeah,
up
it
there.
doesn't move, does it? That
No,
one's
it
just there
doesn't.
the
No,
whole
it
time.
just stays there now.
Yeah, yeah.
And on the Wednesday, we're leaving London, and we were going to move away from HMS Belfast.
Yes.
The skipper decided he was going to be the skipper of the first British warship to leave London without the use of tugs.
So he
They did
this. Yeah.
So
yes.
to get out of London, we had to do a 3-point turn in the middle of the Thames.
Gosh.
And as we went broadside onto London Bridge,
Yes.
there was a 17-knot upstream current
Right.
that took us straight upstream and straight into the London Bridge.
Into the town.
And London Bridge.
London
We just
Bridge.
crashed into London Bridge.
You crashed into London Bridge?
We did. Yeah. It wasn't pleasant. No.
And it was obviously a major, major incident because
It was, because we all heard about it. Yeah.
What was the name of the warship you were on?
It was HMS Jupiter.
HMS Jupiter.
That was out of this world, that was.
Yeah. Come on. It was a good joke, and he took a long time to plan it. You're a calibrating technician who was on board a warship. I'm a calibrating technician who was on board a warship. We're all a calibrating technician who was on board a warship. Let's hear it for Martin Schumer! Thank you, Martin. Because we're in Abergavenny, surrounded by beautiful hills, of course, our minds drift to Switzerland. And yodeling. I'd like to sing a yodeling song for you now. Thank you. Hit the music, please. Nanny, nanny, Switzerland, she always say to me, you never seem to lend a hand, you are far too, you're lazy, you're lazy, you're lazy, you're lazy, you're lazy, you never yodel the table, you never yodel the table, you're late in Orient. Nanny, nanny, Switzerland, she always say to me, you play your music far too long, all I ever hear is, you're Lady Gaga, you're Lady Gaga, you're Lady Gaga, you never yodel at the table, What a yodel rubbish. Are you ready for the next guest? Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, what a thrill to have this person with us. We're so delighted they're here. He's from Pontypool. He's a semi-retired aerial erector. So I'm sure you'll give him a good reception. Let's hear it for Richard Allen King! How are you, Richard?
I'm fine, thank you.
Great, it's wonderful. You can uncross your arms if you start relaxing.
Matching.
It is matching, you're right, yeah. I like what you're doing, but it's a bit too visual for radio. For the people at home, he's wearing a same coloured jacket as the microphone. So it was a great observation, but for a different medium. Richard, you're a semi-retired aerial erector. So where did you erect these aerials? Where did they go? What did you do with them?
I started in 1963.
Well, we could do it like that if you like.
Well,
Yes.
no, it's because my father said, do I want a job where people would look up to me?
Very good. So you're often on roofs, is what you're saying?
That's correct.
Right, that's quite dangerous, isn't it?
If you fall, yeah.
And what particular type of aerials did you put on people's houses? What particular ones?
VHF, UHF, and now we go to satellite.
I was just getting consonants then. VHF, EHF.
VHF, very high frequency. UHF,
Very high frequency. Oh,
yeah.
VHF, I didn't know what that meant. VHF. You're talking in lingo that we should... Look at that, that's great, isn't it? VHF, very high frequency. Write that down, sir. First of all, wake him up, would you? Then write it down. VHF. What was the other one you said?
UHF, ultra high frequency.
Ultra high, it's even higher. Very high frequency. VHF, very high frequency. UHF, ultra high frequency. I think we got ourselves 2 new catchphrases. And what about if something's a very low frequency? Is that VLF?
It is actually.
But you're from Pontypool. What's Pontypool like? Is it as lovely as Abergavenny? Because it's beautiful here.
No.
Describe it to me, though. Is it hilly like this lovely sort of valley thing?
Yeah, it's very much like this, and it's hilly.
Is what, sorry?
It's hilly.
It's hilly?
Yeah, mountainous.
No, I know that...
Only smaller.
I misheard you. It's not that I didn't know what the word hilly meant. Now, it says here, Richard, that you had an experience with a ghost in an attic. Tell us about that.
Well, as I said, I do aerials. We went to a hotel,
yes,
and we were working on this hotel, trying to find out... It's only about 12 rooms. Yes. Trying to find out what was wrong. So, yes. But unfortunately, the signal changed every 6 months. So when I go back, this young girl said to me, I said, didn't you find it haunted, this old place? She said, yes. She said, sometimes, she said, if it's very quiet, I can hear voices. Oh, nothing.
But she's in a hotel.
She's in the hotel. She's
in a hotel and she can hear voices.
No, late at night.
Late at night, yes. Yeah. People talking.
So anyhow.
People talking with the lights out. Can you imagine such a thing?
So anyhow.
Yes.
She shows me the attic. I get in the attic, and as I go through the attic,
yes,
see this light blue light coming from behind me, and I could hear voices. Right. And I turned round,
yes,
and there was the television I tested with 6 months ago in the attic, still on, and that's what they could hear. I knew I'd left it out somewhere, but I couldn't think where.
I don't know what it is about this town, but I've enjoyed all the stories while at the same time not understanding any of them. Let's hear it for Richard! Wonderful. Richard, there he is! Hit the music, please. The Conservatives, the Labour Party, the Liberal Democrats. Bit of political sitar there. We are ready now for the last guest. A teacher. A teacher called Diane Ebo. Let's hear it for her! At last we have someone sensible with us, a teacher. I couldn't quite read where it says you're from. Where does that say you're from?
Oh, Cillian in Newport. Well, I'm from West Wales originally, but I live in Cillian now.
What a lovely voice you've got. I'm going to close my eyes. Just say Cadbury's Caramel. Just say that.
Pardon? Cadbury's Caramel.
Do you ever do voiceovers at all? Because you've got the voice for it.
Only for my son, when I'm reading stories.
When you're reading stories?
Oh, you've got to do the voices when you're reading stories.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
What a voice, honestly. You make it sound like I'm coming out of a biscuit tin. And you're a Welsh speaker, aren't you?
I am indeed.
Do you know, I'd love to learn a bit of Welsh.
Oh, there you go.
Could you teach me some Welsh?
I could indeed.
Maybe you could teach me one of my jokes in Welsh and we'll see whether or not it works.
You never know.
Well, cheers. But of course, I suppose wordplay is kind of wordplay because it's within a language. So, I mean, for example, if I say Velcro, what a rip-off. That's playing on the fact that rip-off has two meanings.
Yes.
But if we translate that into Welsh, it presumably won't work because it won't. So we've got to find one that could translate. But what about this? Okay, I looked up the end of my garden today, saw something extraordinary. I thought I saw a toucan in my garden. That's quite rare, isn't it? Then I got a bit closer. I realised it wasn't a toucan. It was a magpie eating a banana. So, how do you say that in Welsh? If you say the first bit, and you say a bit, and I'll repeat it after you. Okay.
O'n i'n yr ardd a weles I aderyn ar y gwylod. A twgan.
No, don't do all of it at once. Just... How much was that? How much of it was that?
About half of it.
Was it? Blimey, you get through my acts a lot quicker in Welsh. We could have finished by now if I did this show in Welsh.
Weles I...
Weles I...
Twgan.
Weles... Hang on, that's well I see a toucan. That's English in a Welsh accent. It's easier than I thought, this Welsh thing. One more time, then. Let's see.
Twgan.
Toucan.
Ar waelod yr ardd.
Ar waelod y braf.
Ond nid twgan oedd e.
Ond nid toucan oedd e?
Nag e.
Nadi.
Piodyn oedd e'n bwyta banana.
Piodyn oedd e?
Yn bwyta banana.
I bwyta e banana? But now listen, Diane, I think we should play Guess the Platform. Guess the platform, 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 guess the platform. We are going to play you announcements from train stations, and you have to say what platform you think the train is leaving from. Oh. Listen carefully, audience, you play this as well at home and in the room. Play the first announcement.
The A46 to Western Supermare will be leaving from platform 2.
Western Supermare?
Yes, I want the name of the platform.
Oh,
24. Which one?
24.
24 is wrong, it was 4. Western Supermare 4.
Sorry.
You heard the 4,
Yeah.
but you just put in a 20. Okay. Play the next announcement.
The 7:15 to Victoria will be leaving from platform 5.
5. Yeah.
5 is right!
Yay!
Let's hear it for Diane! What a night it's been! I don't think I'm going to be doing this job for much longer. What concerns me is that one day I'll wind up an old man and he'll attack me. But as we come up to the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen, there's one word that comes to mind. Do you know what that word is, sir? Gratitude. You guys, thank you for sharing your stories with me. Every single one of them was thrilling. I said, you guys, come to Abergavenny. I hope nothing stops you. Not only that, it's convenient for Shropshire. And a stone's throw from Hereford. I said, you guys, this is the verse where I always ad-lib. La 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 la, la 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 la. You've been inspired, I've been inspired, we've all been inspired. Good night, Abergavenny! The Tim Vine Chat Show is produced by Richard Morris and is a BBC Studios production.
All the guests in the Vine Chat Show are plucked from the audience on the night of recording. The first time Tim meets them is when they walk up on stage.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Tim Vine Chat Show, coming to you from St Andrew Blackadder Church here in wonderful North Berwick. Please welcome your host, Tim Vine! Thank you so much. Good evening! So I said to this bloke, I said, me and a friend just cycled across the desert with our legs exposed. He said, tandem? I said, we certainly did. Yes, this is the Tim Vine Chat Show, the show where you, the audience, are the stars of the show, which can only mean one thing. What we need is a miracle. What we need is a miracle. And I believe in miracles, don't you?
I do.
You look like someone who likes to laugh, doesn't he? So let's grab this one chance, and if this miracle comes true, it'll be a miracle. What a voice that woman's got! Give her a round of applause! It's great to be here on the 1st of 4th, or whatever the date is. So I went to this Indian restaurant. I thought, this smells familiar. It was a Deja Vindaloo. And the waiter came up, he said, curry okay? I said, I might do Summer Loving when I finish this. Do you know those trick candles that you blow out and a couple of seconds later they come alight again? Well, the other day, there was a fire at the factory that makes them. I think a parachute jump was one of the scariest things I have ever refused to do. Actually, I did once do a parachute jump, and of course they attach you to the instructor, don't they? And you jump out together. So I was in this aeroplane, they attached me to this bloke, and we jumped out, and it was really frightening, because halfway down, he said, how long have you been an instructor? But I've done a lot of dangerous things. I went to a tropical island, and I walked on coals. Yeah, admittedly, they weren't lit. The bloke came up to me, he said, why don't you walk on hot coals? Do you want to do it? I said, no, thanks. He said, come on, it's great fun. Ask Stumpy. I said, look... He said to me, he said, surely you've heard the phrase, feel the fear and do it anyway. I said, surely you've heard the phrase, get an ambulance, my legs are on fire. Anyway, eventually I did it. I walked on hot coals and it melted my flippers. And when I got back to the hotel, I left a massive carbon footprint. But it's great to be here at St Andrew Blackadder Church. And by the way, I won't be doing any jokes about the programme Blackadder, although I did once get into a small boat with the star of that show. He was Rowan. So I saw this bloke with a long, narrow wooden box. I said, you off to play snooker? He said, no, my snake's died. All right, no more snake jokes. I don't want you having a hissy fit, sir. But there is no show without music. Let's hear it for tonight's house band, who are called The Giant, second in line. Let's hear it for them. Here they are. Yes, The Giant, second in line. They're the next big thing. And as well as them providing music, we have the church organist. Yes, and his name is Tim as well. But I don't want to be too informal, so I'll just call him Mr. as well. Hello, Mr. as well. How are you?
I'm very well, thanks, Tim.
How long have you played the organ for?
30 years.
Wow, that's quite a long piece. Why don't you demonstrate that there really is an organ in front of you and give us a chord? Give us another chord. Lovely pair of chords. But we've got some catchphrases to learn before we bring on the first guest. So the first catchphrase is, I say to you, I say, what's been killed? And you all say, the atmosphere. Let's just try that. What's been killed?
The atmosphere.
Brilliant. And the next one is, I come over to you, sir, in the front row here, and I say, do you like watching films which have tap dancing in them? And you say?
I do.
You like watching films that has tap dancing in them. I like watching films that has tap dancing in them. We all like watching films that has tap dancing in them. That's the next catchphrase right there. And then the next one is I say, I like what you're doing, but it's a bit too visual for radio, is what we all join in with, OK? There's 57 catchphrases. I like what you're doing, but it's a bit too visual for radio. There's a man there stroking his chin like he's in... he realised he's made the wrong choice tonight. Brought the wrong chin out with him. The next one is I say, that deserved a bigger laugh. And then you all say, tough congregation. Let's just try that now. That deserved a bigger laugh. Tough congregation. Are you ready for the first guest? Yes. You're ready for the first guest. I'm ready for the first guest. We're all ready for the first guest. Well, what a thrill to have this person with us. He is a kiosk staff worker and political volunteer. Let's hear it for Barry J. Williams. So, Barry, you're a kiosk staff worker. Where do you do that?
Motherwell FC at Fir Park.
Right. Pardon? I held on for as long as I could, but I couldn't actually get any of it. It's because I'm from down south, and you probably don't know what I'm saying now. Yeah, I'm saying, hello, how are you? And, but imagine I'm... Well, imagine you need to talk slower for me. And so, because I love this Scottish accent. In fact, the other day, I said to this Scotsman... In fact, this Scotsman said to me, he said, did you... No, I said to him, actually. I said, did you have spots when you were a teenager? He said, acne. Now, Barry, please tell us again where you work at the kiosk. Where is it?
Fir Park Stadium, Motherwell.
Ah, right. What's the name of the stadium again?
Fir Park.
Far Parks. But I got the... Well, I said... I know everything there is to know about every single town and city in Scotland. He said, Motherwell has a bit of arthritis, which is all right. And how's Motherwell getting on in the league? Just so you know at home, it was Barry that made that noise. That was you expressing, I don't know, dismay? I don't know. I mean, tell us about it.
Not well.
Not well? Oh, right. Well, there we are. And what would you say is the most enjoyable part of being a kiosk member at Motherwell?
Getting paid.
Getting paid. Yeah, that's sort of at the end of the job, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
But the actual job, though, that bit of it, what's the most rewarding part of that? Do you like watching the turnstiles go round and imagine it's a whirlwind or something? I mean, what do you help me out here, Barry?
I sell pies.
You sell pies? Well, I'm not surprised you're pleased about getting paid, because that's, I'm sure that's a healthy crust. What's inside the pies?
What kind do you want?
Barry, you did it again, Barry. Did you say what kind you want? You did say what? I'm getting good at this. Right. What kind you want? Oh, so you make them to order? That's quite... Must be an enormous kiosk that you work in. An array of different meats behind you. So if I said venison, please, what would you say?
No go with that.
You're not... It's a long way round. You're choosing to sell these pies. Would it not be quicker just to tell them what you have got?
Right. Get scotch.
Scotch pie.
Steak.
Steak pie.
Curry.
Curry pie.
Macaroni.
Macaroni pie. What was scotch? What's that one made of? Sellotape? What's that one about? Scotch pie.
Mince pie.
Oh, mince. Is it... Oh, lamb, is it? Or something?
No, just mince pie.
break some news to you, Barry. Mince also comes from a specific meat.
Cow.
Yeah. So it could be minced beef, could it?
No, it's beef.
Oh, it is beef?
Yeah, beef.
All right. A little bit of overlap there with the steak pie, if you don't mind me saying so. I always think to myself that pies at football almost makes a football match, doesn't it? That almost makes it bearable if you're watching a team not doing very well. Is have a lovely pie, isn't it? A pie improves so many situations, doesn't it? There's almost no situation you can think of that wouldn't be improved by a pie. I've thought of one, the Titanic disaster. Now, tell us about this other fascinating thing that you do, which is you're a political volunteer. Mm-hmm. So tell us about that.
I just volunteer whenever I can for my party.
Right. Do you have any political aspirations yourself that you want to...
PM.
You're already a PM in a way, aren't you? You're a pie man. Barry J. Williams, there he is! Let's celebrate the first guest by singing a song together. Hit the music, please. Call, response, call, response, call, response, call and response, response, no, response again, response, 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 response and response, call and response, no, response again, call and response, call and response, call and response and response. You completely ruined that. So I went to this fish and chip shop. I said, I'd like to buy some ketchup. He said, sachet? I said, I'd like to buy some ketchup. I like what you're doing, but it's a bit too visual for radio. Are you ready for the second guest? Yeah! Who will come up next? Well, would you believe it? It's a facilities manager from Glasgow. Yes, it's Peter McMillan. Let's hear it for Peter! Peter, welcome to the show. You are a facilities manager. I don't know what a facilities manager is. Tell us, please.
I manage 4 school sites.
You manage schools?
Yes.
Well, that's a fantastic job, managing schools. So how do you manage... How do you manage?
I delegate and let other people do the work for me.
Well, you've got the perfect job, haven't you?
That's it. You've got to delegate. Such is life.
And do you have any hobbies at all?
I'm a football man. I enjoy my football.
Oh, right.
Not Motherwell.
Not Motherwell.
No.
Well, I hear they're not doing particularly well.
This is true.
So who do you support, then?
I'm a Kilmarnock fan, and we have the best pies in the UK. You did ask.
Yeah, well, he's looking slightly annoyed over there about the pie. But something happened to you once, didn't it, when you were playing football? Tell us what that was.
It did. It happened fairly recently. I managed to break my pinky.
You broke your pinky?
I did, indeed. It was after about 60 seconds in the game,
yes.
And I made a save,
yes.
Which is unlike me.
Right.
And unfortunately caused myself a bit of a mischief.
But there's not much you can do about that, really. You just leave it, do you?
Yeah, I just played on and finished the game, and then cried a little at night. So.
What's been killed? The atmosphere! We don't need to know you've been crying, Peter. But the good it's a story with a happy ending, though, because you are now having treatment even now for your pinky, aren't you?
Yes.
Tell us about that.
I am receiving pinky physio.
Pinky physio?
Pinky physio.
What is a little finger physiotherapy session? How does that happen?
He massages it with some lovely moisturising cream.
Your little finger?
Yes. And bends it. I'm hoping that my pinky will be like the strongest pinky in the world by the time I'm finished.
And you're in charge of 4 schools, is that right? Peter, shall we play a game?
We shall, yes.
Let's play Not Him Again. Not him again. Mr. Aswell, the organist, will play a short excerpt of music on the organ. It will either be from a hymn or it will be from a modern pop song. You have to tell us which. OK, then. Are you ready, Mr. Aswell?
Yes, I am.
OK, would you please play the first piece? Everybody listen. What do you think, hymn or pop song? What do you think, audience? Hymn. Oh, they seem very sure.
Hymn.
You going for hymn?
I'm going for hymn.
You're absolutely right. It was All Things Bright and Beautiful. The first one, you're right. 1 out of 1. Can we have the next piece of organ music, please? Hymn or pop song, audience? Oh, you're less sure, aren't you? Hymn or pop song?
Hymn.
He's going hymn, and I'm afraid you're wrong. It's not a hymn. It's Bad Liar by Selena Gomez. Play the next piece, please, Mr. Aswell. Hymn or pop song?
Pop song.
Oh, they seem sure this time.
Yeah, I'm going pop song.
You're right, it's Firework by Katy Perry. Let's hear it for Peter! Peter McMillan! Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've been working as a folk singer for some time now, and I've always, thank you, I've always wanted to sing a song about something by the sea. And I met this lighthouse keeper, and he said to me, I'd like to introduce you to my daughter. I named her after the second of my collection of 26 anchors that I keep in alphabetical order. I said, it's lovely to meet you, Bianca. She said, my name's Rusty. So this song involves all of your help. The chorus goes like this. Many a boat, many a boat, many a boat crashed and sank. Let me hear you. Many a boat, many a boat, many a boat crashed and sank. And why don't you all start swaying? Just sway. Not that sway, this way, sir. This way. Hit the music, please. I feel seasick. There once was a mystery concerning a lighthouse high on a steep rocky bank, where many a boat crashed and sank. Many a boat, many a boat, many a boat crashed and sank. The lighthouse kept flashing and the boats they kept crashing. Day after day 'twas the same, but the reason why just never came. Everyone! Many a boat, many a boat, many a boat crashed and sank. Then after 20 years, the lighthouse keeper suddenly realised the problem. Our lighthouse keeps flashing day after day. I think I know what we're not doing right. Perhaps there'd be less crashing and sinking if we also turned it on at night. Many a boat, many a boat, many a boat crashed and sank. Give yourselves a round of applause. Are you ready for the next guest? So am I, ladies and gentlemen. What a thrill to have this person with us. This woman is a voice artiste. It's Fenella Carr. Let's hear it for Fenella. Well, Fenella, what a great job. A voice artiste.
Indeed.
So tell us, where do you do that? What do you do?
Mostly in studios in Edinburgh and Glasgow.
You can hear the voice immediately, can't you? It sounds like the sort of voice we could trust.
Absolutely.
There it is. She's drawing us in already. And you go along and you read, what, just 2 or 3 sentences? Is it for radio or television or both? Or?
Radio, television, telephone answer machines.
In fact, She's the person. We've always wanted to know what the person looked like at that point. And it's you, isn't it?
Yes.
You're the one who always goes, press hash to go back to the main menu.
Yes.
Say some of that for us, go on.
Your call means a lot to us.
Oh, yeah, right. I'd now like to ask you a specific question.
Okay.
What are you doing tomorrow?
What are you doing tomorrow?
My friends and I are cycling from Edinburgh to North Berwick.
Are you?
Yeah.
I know. But you're already here.
I know.
That's what you're doing tomorrow.
Now let's play a game. Let's play The Seagull's Got It. The Seagull's got it. The Seagull's got it. The Seagull's got it. He's got it again. Fenella, you and I are having a picnic on the beach. All you have to do is hand me 3 different items of food without a seagull getting it.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
What is the first item of food you're going to hand me?
A sausage.
She's handing me a sausage. We're all right. The seagulls weren't interested. What's the next item of food you're going to hand me?
A pie.
Uh-oh. She's handing me a pie. No, you're okay. So you just got to get one more item of food across to me.
Okay.
What is the third and final item of food you're going to hand me?
A marshmallow.
A marshmallow. She's handing me a marshmallow. The seagull's got it. Oh. The seagull's got it. The seagull's got it. He's got it again. Oh, so close. But really, everyone knows that a marshmallow is a seagull's favourite food. I'm most surprised that you went... As soon as you said marshmallow, the people's faces dropped here. The people of North Berwick know it. I mean, you walk outside with the marshmallow and you might as well, peck your own eyes out, frankly. Let's hear it for Fenella Carr! Well, ladies and gentlemen, because here in North Berwick is the Scottish Seabird Centre, I'm going to play a game with someone in the front row. Here you are. What's your name?
Alan.
Hello, Alan. Let's play Bird Association. Bird Association. I'm going to say a bird, then, Alan, I want you to say a bird, then I will say a bird, and then you say a bird. We just alternate saying birds that come to mind. Here we go. Pigeon.
Puffin.
Well, if you're not going to be serious, we'll forget it. Are you ready for the next guest? One more guest, and the last guest always inspires us. This man is retired. Let's hear it for Mike Clegg. Let's hear it for him. Mike, help yourself to a custard cream.
Thank you.
The seagull's got it. The seagull's got it. The seagull's got it. He's got it again. Mike, you're retired.
Yes, I am.
What were you doing before you were retired?
I was a police officer.
Wow, wait, and straight away, there's authority about you. I just sort of knew it. So what kind of police officing were you doing?
A very good one.
But were you dealing with crime, or were you mainly indoors? Not that crime can't happen indoors, but...
The last 5 years I was indoors, but 25 was out in the main street.
Were you? Which city?
Edinburgh.
I always think of Edinburgh as being kind of crime-free.
Have you seen Train Spotting? I was there when it started in the 80s.
Oh, so it really was...
Drugs was quite heavy.
Right. Oh, drugs, yeah. What's been killed? The atmosphere! And you're from Musselburgh? Musselburgh, right. And how would you describe Musselburgh?
The honest tune.
Right. In what way is it an honest tune?
Many centuries ago, a travelling Englishman came through Musselburgh and was ill, and he had a large purse with his coins, and the good people of Muswell looked after him, and his purse was still intact. When he recovered, he named the town Honest after that, them looking after him.
I told you we'd have a good story at the end, didn't I? To add something else to that, you said your wife did a charity parachute jump.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, and how did that go?
It opened.
Mike, I think we'll find out whether or not you and I have got a mutual friend.
Who's our mutual friend? Who do we both know? Who do we both know? There must be somebody we both know. There must be.
Mike, are any of your friends also friends of mine?
I don't know. Who are your friends?
Well, my friends, I suppose, mainly live down in Surrey.
I don't know anybody in Surrey.
Right.
There's no mutual friend. There's no one we both know. No one we both know. There really is nobody we both know. There is a...
He's from the honest tune of Musselborough. Let's hear it for Mike Clay! Mike Clay! Well, I tell you what an extraordinary evening we've had together. And I think it would be quite good now if we listened for a moment to a local brook. It's still popular, isn't it, live streaming? What an evening it's been. And you know what one word comes to mind when I think of this evening? Do you know what it is, sir? It's gratitude. Yeah, absolutely. You guys, thank you for sharing your stories with me. Every single one of them was dramatic. I said, you guys, I met so many great people here in North Berwick. Sarah and Trevor and Derek and John. I wish I'd met Derek last. I said, you guys, such brilliant stories you all had to tell. Has anyone got a beef pie from Motherwell? You've been inspired, I've been inspired, we've all been inspired. Good night, North Berwick! The Tim Vine Chat Show featured me, Tim Vine, and the organist was Tim Martin. The producer was Richard Morris, and it was a BBC Studios production.
All the guests in Vine Chat are plucked from the audience on the night of recording. The first time Tim meets them is when they walk up on stage.
Live from the cradle of time, Greenwich, it's the Tim Vine Chat Show. And if you look up, you'll clock the host. Clock, Greenwich. Shove it. It's Tim Vine! Hello, everyone! This bloke said to me, he said, whatever you do, don't mention deodorant. I said, sure, mum's a word. Yes, welcome to the Tim Vine Chat Show, and tonight we're in Greenwich. In the meantime, I'm looking at an audience that are definitely up for it. Oh, crikey. It's going to be an amazing night, because here on the Tim Vine Chat Show, you, the audience, are the stars of the show, which can only mean one thing. What we need is a miracle. What we need is a miracle. And I believe in miracles, don't you? I do! You look like someone who likes to laugh, doesn't he? So let's grab this one chance, and if this miracle comes true, it'll be a miracle. What a voice! Give that woman a round of applause. There she is. So I went to the watch shop. I said, I want to buy a watch. He said, analog? I said, no, just the watch. So I went to the barber's. He said, do you want a crew cut? I said, no, it's only me. I said, give me a ponytail. He said, once upon a time, this pony went to the seaside. So the Archbishop of Canterbury came up to me. He said, Tim, he said, you're excommunicated. Turned out he got an email from my old girlfriend. You're excommunicated. I can't explain them as we go along. I went to the shoe shop. I said, I want my shoes fixed. He said, Soul. I said, I want my shoes fixed. Now, you may not know this, but Adolf Hitler used to work at Butlins. Yes, he wrote a book about it. It was called Mein Holiday Camp. So I went to Ryman's, Humpty Dumpty, Mother Goose, nursery Ryman's. Come on. I went to Ryman's. I said, give me a bulldog clip. And he showed me an excerpt from a Churchill's advert. What a night we've got ahead of us, ladies and gentlemen. What a night. By the way, if you're wondering why this script is actually handwritten, it's because someone sprayed apple juice on my computer. Yes, I know. It was a cider attack. But who's providing the musical backdrop? Please welcome tonight's house band. It's The Feeling. Ah, yes, The Feeling. They're a sensation. Oh, I love music. You know, I've just agreed a record deal with Simon Cowell. Yes, all his Sunita albums for £5. But before we bring on the amazing guests, we have some catchphrases to learn. The first catchphrase is I say, what's been killed? And you say, the atmosphere. Oh, you sound as though you've learned that already. Perfect. We may never need to use that. And the second catchphrase is I say to you, I say, have you ever made your own honey and sold it locally?
Not really.
You haven't really made your own honey and sold it locally. I haven't really made my own honey and sold it locally. We all haven't really made our own honey and sold it locally. We all join in with the third bit. The next catchphrase is I say, temper, temper, and then we all say, we're all friends here. Let's try that one. Temper, temper! We're all friends here! And then the next one, which is very specific to the fact we're on the radio, I say, I like what you're doing. And then we all go, but it's a bit too visual for radio. Let's try that one. I like what you're doing, but it's a bit too visual for radio. And we've got a new catchphrase we're introducing tonight. I say, you can't have a decent firework display underwater. And you all go, ain't that the truth? Let's try that one. You can't have a decent firework display underwater. Ain't that the truth? Yes, are you ready for the first amazing guest? Yay! You're ready for the first amazing guest. I'm ready for the first amazing guest. We're all ready for the first amazing guest. What a thrill to have this person with us, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness me, she's a designer, and her name is Nikki Aitken. Let's hear it for Nikki! Welcome, Nikki. You're a designer. What do you design? That's the first question.
I design patterns.
Gosh. And then, what? You've got a packet of felt tips or something? What have you?
Yes, yeah.
How do you design? What sort of patterns?
Patterns for clothing and water bottles and backpacks.
Water bottles. Water bottles, backpacks, and
yes,
clothing.
Yes.
What a wonderful mixture. So, when you do this designing, do you know when you start the pattern which of those it's for, or do you do a pattern and then go, I think that would suit a rucksack?
I normally know what I'm going to design for.
Right. So what's the last thing you designed then? What was the pattern like? Describe the pattern to us.
I designed lots of squares.
So, like a chessboard or something?
Yes, like a chessboard.
Right, that's pretty out there. Yeah.
Yeah, they're very pretty.
Did you do them different colours?
Yes.
Right.
Yes, with my crayons.
You're all right being out this late, are you? So the one... I'm genuinely interested in this. The one with all the squares together, what was that design actually for? Was that for clothing?
Yes.
What item of clothing?
For a scarf.
A scarf?
Yes. And it was green and blue.
Right. Were you alternating the squares?
Yes.
That's lucky, else you wouldn't have been able to see the squares, would you? Well, I must say, I'd love to look at these patterns, but I like what you're doing, but it's a bit too visual for radio! We did practice that, didn't we? Now, you're probably wondering, aren't you, Nicky, why there's a record player between us here, and what you're wondering about that, the truth is that it's time now for me to play you some vintage vinyl! Vintage vinyl! So here we go. Now, this first bit of vintage vinyl, its value is £25, and it's a single of Wear My Ring Around Your Neck by Elvis. So just take it out the package there and put it down and put the needle down on it. Let's have a listen. Here we are. Oh, that sounds great, doesn't it, already?
Won't you wear my ring around your neck?
There we are. Wear my ring around your neck. How small is this woman's head? Was he going out with an earthworm or something? Anyway, the next record has a value of £40, and it's Jim Reeves. My Lips Are Sealed. Let's listen to that.
So the past we knew I'll not reveal. My lips are sealed. My heart may...
My lips are sealed. It's amazing he's able to sing that. You'd think he'd just hum it. The next record has a value of £65. They're getting more and more. Do you like listening to this? Yeah, I thought you did. I could tell. So this is value is £65. It's Donna Summer and Barbara Streisand. Listen. Enough is enough. I think we'll leave that there. The last record has a value of £700, and it's an album by Doris Day, and I think we'll give you, Nicky, the privilege of lowering the needle just very gently. Try and get track 2 on this with Doris Day. Just gently lower it down there. That's it. This is... Okay. Goodness, sorry. Just be very careful when you lower it. Sorry, but you do understand that it's quite an expensive thing. So just very, very gently. Just try again. There. That's it. Wait, but no, Nicky, no, just put it on there. Lift it up. Stop. What? Stop it. Just it was 700. Well, you quite obviously don't respect vintage records. I've made a decision you will never use my record player again, and that's vinyl. Vintage vinyl! Vintage vinyl! I wasn't really losing my temper. Temper! We're all friends here! Let's hear it for Nicky! Today I visited the Greenwich Observatory. Shall I tell you about the place? Yes! Hit the music, please! Here we go! Tell us about the place. Everyone, tell us about the place. Come on! Tell us about the place. 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 I'd like to, but it was closed. So instead of going to the Greenwich Observatory, I actually went to a room where people study regal belly buttons. It was the Royal Naval College. And I saw the Cutty Sark. Oh, you're such a lovely vessel. That's a bit of Cutty sarcasm now. Anyway, just before coming here, I went to the Maritime Museum, and I must admit I was quite disappointed by it, because I went in, the whole place seemed to be full of bits of toast. And anyhow, the mistake was I was actually in the Marmite Museum. Are you ready for the next guest? Yay! We've got a trade operations supervisor, Brian Bradley. Let's hear it for Brian! Brian, so you're a trade operations supervisor.
Yes, I am, yes.
Will you tell us what that actually is?
I work for an investment company, so when they do the trades, it comes down to me and I'll settle the rest.
Yes. Well, I do recognise all those words. But what does the company do then? Would it be easier to explain it to me by saying what the company does?
The company does, got wealthy individuals and pension funds give us our money, we invest it in the stock markets.
Yeah.
That's it. And make money, hopefully.
Yeah, I see what you mean, yeah. It hasn't really clarified it. Give an example of a typical day for Brian Bradley.
A whole day?
Well, not, to scale.
How long have you got?
I don't need to know, what biscuit you have, etc. But I always think that when someone arrives first of all at work, that says a lot about their work sort of ethic and the sort of person they are, and also what the job's about. So what do you do when you get there?
I turn my computer on. It's the first thing I've got to do.
Yeah.
That's it. Look at my emails.
Yeah.
And carry on. The rest of the day. I then I've got to wait for all the trades that have been done by the traders.
Yeah.
That's it. It's exciting, isn't it?
Well, not especially, no. It's... something funny happened to you on holiday. It was something unusual happened to you on holiday.
It happened, yeah.
With your wife. What's your wife's name?
My wife's name's Lucy.
Lucy. And you went... Where did you go on holiday?
I can't remember where it was. You'll be able to clarify.
A lot of happy memories being created, yeah?
That was it. It was Lake Garda.
Lake Garda?
Yes.
Oh, Garda, you than me. Shut up. Now, look, so you went to Lake Garda. Were you staying in a hotel next to it?
Yep, it was right on the water. It's lovely. Yeah.
Oh, right. That's a boat, really, isn't it? So there you were. Tell us, in your own words, what happened.
Well, it wasn't planned, by the way.
Well, most of the things aren't, are they, in life? Most things aren't.
My wife, before we went out to dinner, my wife went in to have a shower.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking, didn't know what to do with myself while she was in there.
No.
And...
What's been killed? The atmosphere! No, keep going, yes, keep going.
What I got this, the urge, so I just...
I don't want to know about that.
I opened the hotel door, looked down the corridor, couldn't see anybody coming, so I decided to run up and down the corridor naked. That was it, and I did that every single night.
You said that was it, as though you just spotted a sparrow. That's quite unusual. So you did that, and you didn't tell your wife you did that?
I didn't tell her, no. I ran up and down a couple of times. No one caught me, thankfully.
So it really was just for your own entertainment, really?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's a bit liberating. So I came back in the hotel and into the room, and she didn't realise that's what I'd done. I didn't tell her at all until the last night.
And then what? And you said, I need to tell you something.
Yeah, I'm going to say, she came out of the shower, and I said, guess what I've been doing while you've been in the shower?
Right.
And then I showed her what I'd been doing by running up and down the corridor.
Yeah. And you're still together, yeah?
So, yes. A long time ago.
Oh, how about that? You run up and down a corridor when you're naked. I run up and down a corridor when I'm naked. We all run up and down a corridor when we're naked. Let's hear it for Brian! Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for a sing-along? Yeah! Why not? This song is called Cake and Milk, and it's about how I love to eat cake and milk. And all you need to know about this is when you've sung Cake and Milk 7 times, you clap 4 times. Hit the music, please! I'm not anti-cheesecake, I'm not anti-profiteroles. I'm not anti-brulee, I'm not anti-jelly in a bowl. It's just there's one thing that I prefer. It's cake and milk, 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 cake and milk. I'm not anti-trifle, I'm not anti-pecan pie. I'm not anti-blancmange, I'm not anti-Muller rice. It's just there's one thing that I prefer. It's cake and milk, 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 cake and milk. I love all puddings. Let's get that clear from the start. It's just this one thing that I love the best, and no Oh, I thought for a minute you were going to desert me. Are you ready for the next guest? She's retired and she's a nurse. Let's hear it for Jackie Churchward Cardiff. Welcome to the show. First thing I should ask you, is it Jackie Churchward?
Yes.
All right, because there's a hyphen. It looks like Jackie Churchward Cardiff.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it's Jackie Churchward Cardiff. That's your name?
That's my name.
Oh, right, yeah, because I thought it was... Initially, I thought it was Jackie Churchward, and then you put a dash because you were from Cardiff, but it's not that, is it? No. Well, well, that's what I decided in the end was the case. That's why I said, let's hear it for Jackie Churchward Cardiff.
But it says name.
I know, exactly. Lower down it says... Well, yes, it does. Lower down it says that you're from Tunbridge Wells,
yeah.
But I didn't know whether that you were saying Jackie Churchward, you now have settled in Cardiff, but you were initially from Tunbridge Wells. But it's always been Tunbridge Wells right from the start for you. It's really it's the one for you. Well, we're getting on like a house on fire anyway. But look, you're retired. You don't look as though you're retired, may I say. You look like you're in the spring of life. You look like you're... and I'm sure you do have... are you active? Are you active? Are you active? Are you active? I could tell. I could tell you were active. Because... Well, no, you bounded up on stage, and so do you play... Is it a sport a big part of your life?
Yes.
What sport in particular?
Tennis.
Oh, I love tennis as well, yeah. What position do you play in? Sorry, I think it's the heat's got to be... But bloke said to me, he said, can you tell me the difference, please, between camembert and the markings on a tennis court? I said, well, it's like chalk and cheese, isn't it? In fact, the other day I was playing tennis with a napkin. I said, don't serve yet. So when you were a nurse, when were you a nurse?
This was in the 80s.
In the 80s, wow, right. And so what sort of nursing was it you were doing?
Coronary care.
Coronary care?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. Oh, that's the heart, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. I ought to know that. I've got a couple more in a similar vein, but we won't do them now. Can I have a look, please? If you just show me your right hand. If you show me your right hand, that's it. So with that's it, with the palm facing downwards, that's it. Now I'm just going to get a digital camera in my hand here, right? Okay, and I'm just going to take a quick picture of your hand there. This is what we're doing, viewers. I'm taking a picture of her hand. Hold on. There we are. I've taken a picture of your hand. Now, if you'd like to put a glove on your right hand, please. Okay, and now we're going to play How Well Do You Actually Know the Back of Your Hand? How well do you actually know the back of your hand? How big is the mole on the knuckle of your index finger?
I don't have one.
That's correct! She doesn't have a mole, she knows it! Well done, you passed. How well do you actually know the back of your hand? She passed! Let's hear it for Jackie Churchward Cardiff! Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not much of a singer. The best singer, of course, is Barbara Streisand. Let's listen to a little bit more of her singing. Listen to this. I just want to play you this because it's incredible. Listen. I mean, you've just got to listen to what she can do with her voice. It's really remarkable.
You don't bring me flowers.
Oh, so pure. It's beautiful, isn't it? Listen.
You don't sing me love songs.
And the way she travels around.
You hardly
How does she do that? Are you ready for the next guest? Yeah! Me too. What a thrill to have this person with us. He is the curator at the British Museum. Woo! It's Henry Flynn. Yeah! You're a curator. I don't really know what is a curator. What does it mean?
I'm the project curator for the Money and Medals Network, so I work in numismatics.
Numismatics?
Yes, so study of coins, medals and banknotes.
Coins, medals and magnets?
And banknotes.
Oh, banknotes. I was going to say, the last one was really throwing me, but... Right, so, OK, and of all different nationalities, different types of...
Yeah, at the British Museum we've got coins from every single country across the whole world from all time periods. So our department tells the whole history of humanity from the 7th century BC to today. We've got new pound coins, we've got Bitcoin, we've got credit cards.
Someone's collapsing over there with excitement.
I know, it's a very exciting world.
Now, one time you were going through the security at Atlanta Airport, weren't you?
Yeah,
right. I was in an airport. I said to this woman, I said... She said, no, sir, this is the check-in desk. So you were taking some coins to another country?
Yeah, they had been on display in a museum in Atlanta.
You were taking them from another country?
I was bringing them back home, yeah.
Bringing them back home to the British Museum?
Yes.
And they sent you, and you went... This is exciting. Already it's like something out of James Bond, isn't it? I'm trying to think exactly what it would be called. I'll come back to you. That Moneypenny probably in there somewhere, but... Anyhow, so you get to the airport.
So I was taking them through security, and the head of security at the airport suddenly came over and said, right, I want to see what's inside that container. In a container, I want to see what's inside that. Right. So I had to open the box, and they were looking through.
Yes.
He said, right, unpack it. So I leant over to unpack it, and he went, no, you stand over there, I'll do it.
Right.
So I'm going, well, they're my responsibility, only I can touch them. And he said, no, you stand over there.
Yeah, because he's the one with the gun.
He's the one with the gun,
exactly,
yeah. So I went... Okay. Yeah. So he unpacked them, and then he was looking at the documentation. He said, "Oh, you've got knife coins. Knife coins. You can't take those through security."
Knife coins.
I was going, they're not knives. They're coins.
Yes.
They look a bit like knives if you squint, but they're not knives. They're coins.
Yeah, well, that is, that's one of the classic things people say, though, isn't it? I mean, that's part of their training, to look out for that.
Yeah.
They look a bit like knives.
Yeah.
But they're actually coins.
They're actually very, very old ancient Chinese coins. They look a bit like 19th century...
Machetes?
No. Like old-fashioned razor blades, that...
razor blades.
Yeah, but they're made of bronze. They're they're almost wafer thin.
Gosh, and what happened? Did you get out... What happened? How did the story end?
What he said was, since we're at a relatively low level of terror threat today, I will, on this occasion, I'll allow you to go through. So I said,
I didn't know that was a phrase they ever said, but... You took some knife-shaped coins through security at Atlanta Airport. I took some knife-shaped coins through security at Atlanta Airport. We all took some knife-shaped coins through security at Atlanta Airport. Let's hear it for Henry Flynn! So, I saw this raven going mad. He was crow crazy. Sorry, I saw this crow going crazy. He was raven mad. So this bloke came up to me. He said, Tim, can I come and see your... He said, can I come and see your... He said, can I come and see your... Can I come and see your... Can I come and see your... Show. I said, of course you can. He said, what if it's... He said, what if it's... He said, what if it's... 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 What if it's sold out? I said, there's always room for the odd person. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an extraordinary evening, and the show is nearly over. There's one word that comes to mind as I reach this point. Do you know what that word is, sir? No? It's not endurance. You're wrong about that. The word is gratitude. You guys, thank you for sharing your stories with me. Every single one of them was adequate. You guys, Greenwich people are great in every way. It's just a shame so few of them could make it today. I'm only kidding, I said, you guys, I wish there was time, I'd love to hear more. Oh look, there goes Brian, naked in a corridor. You've been inspired, I've been inspired, we've all been inspired. Thank you very much, good night Greenwich! The Tim Vine Chat Show is produced by Richard Morris and is a BBC Studios production.